The valley, people in the valley, people in the valley, people in the valley, people in the
Hi, I'm Becky.
And I'm Jan.
And we are People in the Valley.
Feeling a little bit of the transition now. School's getting down to the end and getting a lot of paperwork, end of year, last minute tests or end of year tests, and now going into summer. So I'm feeling the excitement from the kids, and I'm feeling that I'm going through a little transition. Words to it.
Yeah, it's going to be a big transition because there's a lot of messes I've noticed when the children are home and a lot of food preparation. So I seem to, in the summers, do a lot of picking up. And I keep saying to the children, when summer comes, we all have to pitch in. When summer comes, we all have to do the dishes. We all have
Guess
to do
what? Summer's almost here. So let's start now. Let's practice.
Go ahead and put that cup in the dishwasher. You can do it. Yeah, it's a transition having the kids home. I will really enjoy not having to say, do you have any homework? Will you get your homework out?
Yeah, the routine will be done.
I like that a lot, and I love the kids home at summer. It's a lot of fun. I mean, we swim,
Yeah.
go places, we have people visiting.
And some people have to think, okay, now the kids are out for the summer, where are they going to go? That, the whole daycare issue. So there's a lot of people that are thinking, what's next?
Where do they go? Our house.
Come on over. Oh, you're here again?
No, I love it. I love having the kids around. They're a lot of fun. The energy's great.
Yeah.
But, you know what comes with spring and summer? Ticks.
Oh, yeah. I just took my dog in because he had to be checked for Lyme's disease because he was moving a little slow. I thought maybe he had a tick.
They can eat stuff, too, They can eat plants, and then that can make them sick.
Oh, well. So if you think you might have a tick bite, you're going to it starts with a stiff neck. And then you start getting like flu-like symptoms, and legs and arms start to stiffen up. So then you get to the doctor.
Disease?
Yeah.
I was just talking about, because the dogs have a Lyme's disease vaccination, but I guess with people, the vaccination, A, isn't very effective. And B, we don't have really a high incidence of Lyme's in this area. Like if you go on the East Coast, like Connecticut and stuff, they do. They have a higher rate of Lyme's over there. So then, you've got to be really aware. But here, I've never seen it.
Do they take a shot? Oh.
No,
I think we would build up an immunization to it, so maybe they're a little, because I think they think the animals have done that. Because they have shots for it, but they're still getting it.
Well,
and it's harder to detect because they don't know if they have it or not because their symptoms are real.
That's the problem of the Lyme shot. Then it's harder to do the testing if you have Lyme's. So A, it's not effective. B, then it's harder to test you to see if you even have Lyme's. So, what you have to do is if you have a little bug crawling up, you got to get it out. And
well, you don't always see the bug because my husband got his Lyme's disease and we never saw where he got bit by a tick.
Those deer ticks you do not see.
They're so tiny.
It's the big ones that I see, and the big ones.
Well, they don't do anything.
You're going like this, and you're like, oh my God!
And they are gross, and you gotta burn them. Burn them.
You have to burn them. I rip them up, and I sometimes feed them to my dog. No, I flush them down the toilet.
Eat them? Never heard about eating them.
I fry them up.
Flush them down the toilet?
I make a sandwich out of them.
Come get your tick sandwich. I had a 4th grader, and for his snack he had Honey Nut Cheerios, and he said, oh, it's good to have sugar in my mouth again.
He was missing it.
Kind of made me want some.
Well, I wonder why I didn't have sugar in his mouth. Probably for a full 2 hours during the day. Okay, what's up with the school lunches? How come everything's chicken and coated with crap? So it's like chicken nuggets, corn dogs, chicken fingers, chicken little popcorn chickens, and all of it is coated with crap.
Okay, according to my 10-year-old, they have signed a petition. People in her class, they had like 200-300 kids sign this petition that they wanted a salad. The lunch ladies, and they said, we can't do that. That's too expensive. And
lettuce?
It was done.
Well, the
But
middle
I
school
don't know.
has
We
one.
don't. Yeah, we don't have a salad
High school
bar.
has a salad bar. Middle school has a salad bar. How hard is it to give a kid a carrot and some lettuce?
I know I've been making my daughter lunch every day because she started getting stomach aches, so the whole what's going into her body was an issue. And I've been really paying attention to the school lunches. And
I mean, they try to do
Oh, I know.
they try to do the fruit and they try to do a vegetable, but you can't have some pears swimming in sugar juice and call that a fruit.
right,
You got to call that a piece of candy.
yeah, they just like an apple.
A kid's
I put apples in I put an apple or a banana,
Oranges.
in a sandwich. Just it's not really extravagant, but
let's
They-
do healthy foods. I mean, why are we still feeding our kids popcorn chicken for lunch?
well, they have a new Lay's potato chip. I don't know why I've been craving potato chips. We haven't eaten potato chips in months, and then all of a sudden I bought 4 bags of potato chips. And when I'm checking out, the lady said, well, did you try the new tomato, something? And I'm like, no, I didn't. And then my husband this morning said, wow, we had samples at work about this new Lay's tomato, is it tomato basil or something? I don't know. And he said, it's awesome. So now I gotta go get another bag. My 5th bag of
That
potato
is
chips.
so healthy. How about just some potato and sprinkle a little basil over it? And put it on a whole wheat bun and you got yourself a delicious sandwich.
Just open a bag. That's probably what the lunch ladies are thinking. But I could just open this bag and cook it.
Yeah, convenient.
Easy.
Because they
And
get
I'm kind of
money.
thinking it easy for summer because I'm thinking, okay, what do I have to have lined up for the kids when they're home?
Fruits and vegetables.
I know.
Hello.
I'm gonna have apples and bananas, which I always do, grapes. But
You love to cut things, so cut lots of things.
I'll just cut things. I'll have bags of cut things, and then
Yes.
sandwiches they can put together on whole wheat bread. How
Oh,
about that?
we are people in the valley.